So, hello, I am reporter Kyrie Ortiz. I'm here with Mrs. Espinoza, and I'm here to interview her on her field trip with the autism kids. So, Ms. Espinoza,
Yes.
what are some things you learned in class before going on the field trip?
Well, our autism students are in the middle school art level 1 class. Actually, I'm sorry, middle school art level 2 class, which is like basically the 7th grade curriculum. And they're learning about expressing themselves through art, but also more fine motor skills, some gross motor skills of moving around, and just, manipulating materials, acting appropriate in class, and having positive relationships with each other, the teachers, and the other students in the class. And I picked the Visionary Art Museum because that museum is all what they call self-taught artists and outsider art. So they have exhibits from people with various different intellectual defects and challenges, and the artwork is amazing and very interesting. So the museum itself was like a natural fit. It's not your typical museum. There are things to touch and interact with, and they also hold museum workshops, artist workshops. So they liked a couple of things. Of course, the workshop. They were able to make these really cool puppets, portrait puppets, out of a special kind of epoxy and all different kinds of materials that they could choose and make these puppets. So that was really great. And there were two other kind of highlights. There were these amazing paintings on the walls, and then if you put on 3D glasses, they ended up being 3D paintings, which I've never seen before, so it was really cool. I think the part that the students loved the most, at the basement near the bathrooms of this museum, there's an actual fart machine. Yes, fart. And if you press, the whole exhibit is about farts, because farts are funny, and the students got to press the button and hear historically interesting farts. So that was another interactive part that was a lot of fun for the kids. I've had a lot of really great experiences teaching in my life. I've traveled the world teaching, I've won awards, I've done a lot of cool things. This was in the top 5 things I've ever done. It was that magnificent. And I hope to do it again. And a big shout out to Miss Slackoff, who paid for the bus. Wow. Just saying, that was really cool that she paid for the bus because it kept the cost low for the students. And a big shout out to the teachers who covered my classes, because then we didn't have to pay for a sub. So it was really a team effort. And the autism teachers are amazing. And the paraeducator, that whole program is so well run. I couldn't have done it without the amazing autism support team that we have here at Wood. It's fantastic.